Hey, it's ToniBGrey, and I'm back. Okay, we're just working with this whole intro. So I'm ToniBGrey, and I'm back. I think you guys know that I do lifestyle, beauty, skincare, but if you don't know, I do. So today we're going to take a little bit of a walk back in time. We're going to talk about my luxury wish list. And I know that most people did this probably at the beginning of the year, and I actually had one at the beginning of the year. You can check my manager, you could check my phone, but I got into something else, and I purchased something that like kind of dwarfed all my luxury wants. So that I'm going to just call that thing Wanderlust for now. Wanderlust. So I'm going to link like a picture in a blurred vision of what my ultimate luxury thing is. Ultimate luxury item that I purchased. I'll be receiving it on, I think, June 28th. And I don't want to do a reveal here on my luxury want list because at the time it was on my list, and it may not be a luxury to some folks, but it's really a luxury to me. And I get so excited about it and I get sidetracked, and we're not going to forget what we're here for is my luxury wish list. Okay, let's blame some of this on the ultimate margarita that I made. It was amazing. So let's get started. Okay, what would a wish list be without Chanel? I do not have a classic Chanel. I mean, I think it's been like, I can count on both of my hands the times I could have bought it, and they were like $3,000 or $4,000. And I was like, oh, I wanted a lambskin maxi, jumbo or maxi. I really don't know the sizes, but I think the classic handbag right now is the classic handbag. The classic handbag is like the 9 by 6 by 2.5 inches, which is the classic. So it's probably about that big. Okay, guys, it's $6,800. What? Well, and Chanel is doing a really big campaign right now to like push the classics out, not their bags that are in resort wear or the the new to the season stuff. So let's start by saying I think I want a classic, but if I'm going to spend $6,800, I might as well go up to the next level and just get a jumbo, and I think it is like $7,800. But I'm going to link all of that stuff here, or here. I'm new to editing, so hey, it could be over here or there. I don't know. But I want that, and I'm pretty sure that I want one in the caviar with gold hardware. And if I really, really get pressed, I'll get a one with the lambskin with gold hardware. And I want to buy this new. I mean, I know it's probably a better deal to go to consignment stores and stuff like that, but I mean, just for something I'm going to have forever, I'm just going to go ahead and just like put it out there, put it into the manifesting vibe that I'm going to get a new one. I want to buy that, and I want it to be black. And I really don't have any reservations about buying a lambskin one because I am very gentle on all my handbags. I can actually sell them because I am so gentle on them because I don't take them. I live like in a town that, I may take a wallet or a clutch to the mall. We don't have like a real big mall or, a big Friday night scene here to go places, but that's another story for another time. Another thing, a Chanel 19. I think that will be my next purchase because they're so hot, and I've worked with this Chanel coordinator. I want a Chanel 19, and I do not have the size, but I'll pop it in. I want the medium size. If there's a very small one and one in the very middle, that's the one that I want. And I really want it in the deep bronze gold, and we've kind of been looking for it since December. That was in the, I'm not for sure, maybe the fall winter line of the year before, but they were scarce. So if I cannot get that bronzy gold and not the very pale gold that is out right now for the spring collection, I want to get that bronzy gold one. So if I can't get that, I'm going to get the black. And I think the price is $5,300 or something like that, but I will pop the link in there. So we're going to move on. I'm going to talk a little bit about an Hermès bag. I'm going to put it in here because it's just something that everybody talks about. But if I were to have an Hermès bag, I want to get a Kelly. If a Kelly, I'm kind of a small frame person, so I think a Kelly would work, you know, for me on the daily basis, and you know, for any work related stuff that I would have. I really don't work at a place that I need to take a Kelly, but you know, I do it because I'm extra. But a Kelly, I would love it in black. I actually would take it in a vintage condition. It doesn't have to not have scrapes and, you know, some character to it. I'm really not, you know, I'm really not opposed to that. But if I were to have one, it could be like that. It's some kind of cream exotic skin. If I were just going for the gusto. But let's just, for now, let's do the black or the very, very dark plum or burgundy. I think that would be something I'd want. But since all three of the bags that I named before, let's try to like maybe pick an exotic and just give me a white Kelly. Why not? So moving on from the Kelly, you know, what else do we need? Shoes. And who is the hottest designer right now? Bottega Veneta. Bottega Veneta. However you pronounce it. They are hot, hot, hot right now. And the reason why I think I know that I'm going to buy some of these shoes, like the mesh shoes, is because I have like the most tender feet. And and I've always kind of had really tender feet, but quarantine has caused me not to wear shoes in a long time. And I tried on the Bottega Veneta and they're very comfortable. I've heard so many people say on Instagram that these are the most comfortable shoes. You not only can you like just see your feet through the mesh. I mean, it's a squared off toe, so your toe box is not all squished up in there. So I know that I want to get them in the black and the nude, but I have not tried on either because there's the luxury stores are very scarce here. But I'll be headed to Miami to a Bottega Veneta store. So I will find out exactly how they work. I mean, what they're actually going to look like on my feet. The nude looks a little bit pale. And I have, you know, like more brown skin. So that's the only thing that will hold me back from buying the nude shoe. But it has that gold chain on all of them. And gold, I'm sold. Okay? That's what I want. I mean, gold details. I've been on it since 2005. And I'm not going to quit because I'm not turning back from gold. So Bottega Veneta, and the name of the shoe is, let's see, I want to get these correct names in here, but they're awesome. And the heel is very modest, and I know that I'll have them forever. And I typically don't like just go off and just buy a bunch of pairs of shoes. I like kind of buy 4 or 5 designer shoes per year or every other year, and I kind of stick with them because of the frequency. I walk through, to get to work, I kind of walk through like this gravel pit, if you will, down a hill. So I rarely wear that stuff. I like walk into with Uggs on and stuff like that. So if you want to add my luxury wish list, is probably 3 new pairs of Uggs. So I won't talk about the practical things. So it is called the Bottega Veneta. Oh, look at it. It's making me hold. From My Teresa. And it's the Bottega Veneta mesh shoe. So we'll move on from that because it says, look, stay tuned. Oh, come on now. You gotta do better than that. But I'll pop the link in the description and the link in or here or there. You know how it is. So Bottega Veneta. And I'm not really a overly showy luxury girl, just because of just because of where I live and stuff like that. But the mood has hit me, and I really want the Gucci Eco GG denim wide leg pants. Now I have some reasons because I'll be going to football games and things like that, and I was like, oh, that'd be nice for like, I don't know, don't know, I just want them. But they are really cool. This is like, they're $1,200. I really like them. I can't say why. I'm just feeling a little bit boisterous. Like, I want to be like flamboyant. I want to be seen. And these are definitely things that you could be seen. Yeah, I actually like them. They have the flares. I think they will be something that I will keep in my closet forever, as long as I can fit them. And I'm going to buy them in a size 34. And they're $1,200. They're not a terrible price. And I can think of worse things I could spend $1,200 on. Let's go into the Gucci, even in that line. I like, now I said I wasn't going to make a whole lot more purchases from Gucci like on my main wish list, but the same pants, I know this sounds crazy, but the same pants have a bag in the Dionysus, and denim, I wear it every day. And let's put that on the pin it. Let's just pin that, because I tried it on, and I was in Texas, I tried it on in the salon, and the strap is not where you can do a crossbody on the larger size. And you know me, I want everything for my money. So I'm going to have to really give that thing some thought to get the medium size. But the mini, which is not that much less expensive, I think it's like $2,000 or something like that. I actually love that too. And it is a full crossbody. Because I wear denim all the time, I know that's not going to change. I'm able to wear it, you know, all year round. And even when we're in quarantine, like when I would like spiff up some of my outfits, I'd like do a logo crossbody or something like that. So let's just put that on the list as well. And I would have one of the Jackie 1961s. I mean, I'll take it in pretty much any color, because I'm trying to like move out of my boring space of buying everything in black. You know, just because I'm just like one of those people that I'm, you know, kind of like practical with my luxury, until you see what I got on the 28th of June. Woo! Not practical at all, but worth it. So yeah, I would have one of the Jackie bags, the 1961 Jackie bags. I had one a long time ago, and I don't know if I lost it or it got stolen, or I know I didn't sell it because I wasn't hip to selling anything at that point. Let's go back to my list of things that I have to get. Let's go over to my Teresa. Like, my Teresa, give me a shout out. Girl, I love you. Okay, she's down right now, but let's talk about BALMAIN. Okay, I know this may be played out to some folks, but it's not to me. I want one of the blazers. One of the blazers in particular being the leather double-breasted blazer. And don't check your watches, because, okay, it's spring. But I wear leather in the spring. And actually, I'm going to do a review on my leather collection because I'm obsessed with it. So if I got my ultimate luxury item, it would be that BALMAIN blazer with the structured shoulders, the gold buttons, and that buttery soft leather. So I'm gonna pop that in there. That's on my luxury wish list. Let's see. I don't really want to go too much into detail about the rings and things that I would want, but I want to take a visit to Roberto. No, not Roberto Coin. I don't want anything. Let's see. Oh, no offense, but David Yurman. I have like stacks of the gold, so I only wear the 18 karat gold, and I may pop some examples in there, but that's one of my luxury items that I want. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and get that Cartier cuff, because I don't like the Cartier love bracelet with the lock. It is just so confining. It just, I mean, just to lock it and just being that permanent on my arm, I can't. So it's taken me all this time, about 6 price increases since $3,000 all the way up to $6,800 to tell you that I only want the one that is $4,700. So it is the Cartier love cuff. And if I could just throw in there the Justin Clue, if I had my perfect wrist, it would be that. So I have my diamond bracelets ready, so I think I'm going to go ahead and get that. And what else? I don't want to talk too much about jewelry because I said it won't be about jewelry this time. But let's go into brands that I want to look at. Jacquemus. I love Jacquemus. I wouldn't buy it for luxury. I would just mostly, handbags are like my essential things because I kind of find what I need at Dillard's, at Zara. I kind of like shop the discounts at Saks. So you probably, other than these jeans that I've kind of like taken a real infinity to, or what is it? Whatever. Like, I really like it. I really like those. The jeans, I'm really not into a lot of designer clothes. I certainly would like to have a few more, I don't know, maybe Manolos. Like, I would go with a few more Manolos. Like, I want a white pair. And if I don't do Manolos in white, I would just go with my standby guy, Stuart Weitzman. I mean, I've been wearing him for years. I have very, very narrow feet. So this is not, I mean, like, I'm diving into stuff that is not luxury territory. That is not a luxury item. I mean, it is a luxury item, but you know what I mean. So what else would I want for luxury? Okay. We said the BALMAIN. Actually, I would take anything in the line, but I am specifically looking at that kind of thing. Let's say if I had to just buy anything I wanted to buy, I guess, for this year, I've already made my map, and the things I've already discussed are kind of on that. Saint Laurent is my very, 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 very favorite designer. I mean, like, I guess I would get, I don't know, maybe I'm looking at a LOEWE or something like that. So that I really would want. And Ford, oh my gosh, the best. Let's go to Ford and let's talk about some of the, I mean, their stuff is just amazing. So let's go into designers right now. Now we're just chatting. Now we're chatting because I got the main business out of the way. It's the Chanel's and the relationship, the love-hate. I don't even have a love-hate relationship with Hermès. It's just kind of on everybody's wish list, and I kind of like it if you haven't and you can afford it. I mean, like, but it's at the very bottom of my wish list. So let's go. Okay, the LOEWE. Everybody likes that puzzle bag, and everybody is getting this belt. And I mean, I want the belt. I mean, I'm just trying to find out what I'm going to wear with the belt, but I certainly want the belt. And the more that we get into hauls here, I'll have a place to wear it because I'll be with you, my friends, wearing my belt. So the LOEWE belt, and that's pretty much it. I'm so boring because I don't wear earrings. And, you know, most people say, I want Chanel earrings or Louis Vuitton earrings or something like that. I just, you know, I'm coming up, you know, on empty with that. But what I am a freak for is sunglasses. So I think I would do the LOEWE sunglasses, the oversized Philippa. I love those. I kind of like, I spied those. And I would have a nice helping of Celine. Let's go into, let's see, I don't know. You just really can't convince me to pay $1,200. But, you know, as this thing progresses, I mean, you know, let's just let it go with the wind. I mean, like, I can dress as fabulous as this platform requires. So the more extra you want, just comment down below about the things, you know, that you might want. But there's several things I'd want. So I don't know. Am I forgetting any bags? Okay, go ahead and throw the the Bottega Veneta, the pouch clutch. Go ahead and throw it on there, but that'd be like if it was gifted and I was like, get it. I mean, like I'm like, my pesos are way up there. I just can't see myself buying that. I really would invest in a leather dupe. I mean, $2,700 for a clutch, and I wear clutches every day. It's like actually my signature, but right now I can't tell you I'm going to get it, but they are beautiful. And let's just admire that. And I will, just for kicks, put that in the, and hey, I'm just manifesting things. I'll have as many as I want in every color, but I am in love with the cream, and I wish they had some kind of skin, but they don't. So I'll take the cream or the beige or something like that. So that's pretty much it for Bottega Veneta, but they are on fire. You guys have seen them. All the bags, all the major bloggers, they have them, and they are gorgeous. Let's see what else. We're just gonna be at home here and talk. Another denim bag, the medium college chain bag by Saint Laurent. I'll take her. I love denim, big fan. $2,400, $500, $2,400, $50. I don't know, but let's just put it in the luxury want category. I would love that. And what else? I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. And the reversible cape supple bag. Supple. No. Scratch it. Take that off the list. I don't want it. Yeah, I'm thinking more like a large LOEWE. You know, I'm a pretty much everyday girl. So, I think that's it. I mean, let's be real. I think that's it. So, we're coming to my favorite part. This is ToniBGrey, and I'm out. Don't dye it. Just check it out. That gray hair, I mean. I'm joking. But it's ToniBGrey, and I'm out. If you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to notify you whenever I post. Now, I know I am never mind. Just please like, please subscribe, and please hit the notification bell. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. This is ToniBGrey.